What's up, Aries? How are you doing? Now, we got to see what's going down this week, starting with today. We're going to do a weekly read on you because, everybody want to know what you up to. I don't know why I hear that you the talk of the town. There's no secrets. But that's what they think. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. My newcomers, what it do. Let's see what's coming out for you. Now, don't take it personal what I say. This is allegedly. Don't. If it's not names come out, but that don't mean it's you. It says there's a spirit. Okay, there's a spirit around you. There's a spirit here that's around you. What about this spirit? There's a spirit around you. What is this spirit doing around you? So you got a spirit that's around you. What is this spirit doing? What is this spirit doing? Okay. Sadness. This spirit is someone that there is a spirit here that's trying to communicate because they want to be chastising. So sometimes somebody wants to see that you get chastised. This widow, see, they want this widow to get like this. I told you come over here. It's you, man. I'm going to satire you until I'm going to keep preaching at you. I'm going to keep, because you still a widow at the end of the day. You still a damn widow. That's what I'm hearing lately, y'all. Somebody like, they ain't got no grace for widows. Man, I hate to see if you lose somebody. That's how you talk. I always shoot. You talking about chastising widows. So somebody wants to chastise a widow. But this person has got happiness. They don't care what you do. They just happy anyway. Somebody's watching you be happy, man. They're pissed off at this widow because you happy. They said this widow ain't got no business being happy. That's what I'm hearing in the spirit realm, allegedly. They says this person is looking and they're hoping that things work out from this widow. They're hoping, somebody's hoping that this widow would be in sadness. Oh, go on with yourself. When you hear about somebody wants you in sadness all the time, but there's a spirit with you though. Somebody wants you to be sad. You see the spirit up here is saying they want sadness and chastising you, and then you got this widow here. This widow wants happiness, and they're watching to see what's going on, and they're hoping that this widow is in sadness about a spirit. See, somebody's hoping they're in sadness. What's this spirit? Why is the spirit here? Allegedly. So somebody hoping that you sad? Oh. It's because entrapment. Somebody wanted to trap you with a pregnancy and make you have a big belly, and they wanted you to be sad. And they was checking to see if you was pregnant. Really though? And that's a no for me. Somebody said they wanted to marry you, okay? So somebody wants to marry this person, but they want to entrap you with a baby and then marry you. What do you think? I'm dumb? Whoever this is, this about me. I'm no way dumb. Somebody wants to entrap you in a marriage so you can be another widow again. See, here we go. Yeah, somebody wants wants somebody, the widower, it's a thief here, wants you to have a misfortune. And there's some non-silence, and this person is so toxic, and they over there getting their ass whooped. Excuse my French, but somebody fighting because they so toxic. That's all they do is be toxic, man. Always in some shit. Always want bad to happen to somebody. That's a widow. Somebody wants somebody to lose out on marriage and entrap them in a marriage so they can be a widow again. That's what I heard. So they could be a widow again. So allegedly somebody wants you to get in a marriage and then be a widow again. If you're already, because there's already two spirits here. So somebody must be a widow and they're trying to make you a widow again. And then they wanted you to get jail time. It ain't happening because they lost and got blocked out your life. So somebody wanted you to get jail time, but they got ghosted and blocked before they could even put you in jail. Somebody wanted to lock you up, Aries, put you in the slammer and tell you where to go. They said, because then they was also wanting you to get on some plane, and then alleged what's going to happen between there and take everybody, but it didn't happen. It's in the reverse because, see, they got ghosted and busted. Said, why do you hate me so much. Somebody really hates you. So they couldn't get on this plane to get you on that, to get that going. So somebody was trying to set you up like, man, they would take no joy and no F's if they see you out the door. Somebody said, I'm doing a drive-by your home, alleged. Somebody want to do a drive-by called Justice and Judgment. Most High got it. And you probably been seeing 444, so you'll get a notice before this, because they want to do a drive-by. Somebody in Kansas, they want to do Arkansas, they want to do a drive-by. They from Arkansas, but see, they was in denial because they know they ain't gonna be able to do it, because they wanted to get you assaulted in a fight, allegedly, but it's in the reverse. See, because you got some heavy hitters over here. It says fake in your face your fears. You did. Somebody hated that you faced your fears, that you're not scared. You know, they wanted you to be afraid. So you supposed to be afraid. If you're not afraid, they spell work don't work. Well, then I'm courageous. Then I'm gonna ride. I'm going on this horse, and we gonna win money. Then, see, the clock stopped when evil came in your home. See, you didn't notice the clock stopped when the evil. See, when the evil came in your house, that's when the clock stopped. See, somebody's married too. Okay, somebody's married. Somebody says don't like getting in the tub. Somebody didn't like getting in the tub. They was stanky as hell. Somebody said they was so stanky. If this person wants to get on school, it's going something about going to happen at some place where kids go to school, because there's going to be some bust. So be careful, allegedly. Something to do with SEX and then assaults and drugs or something, allegedly. I'm not going to say it, but I got to leave that alone. But anyway, that's allegedly. This is about a karmic mother that was setting this up. There's one of those mothers that lost the fruit. They went off the fruit end. You know, they really need fruit medicine. This person is trying to mess with this karmic mother. That's you doing little people to do your stuff. You got little people working in the school. Oh my God, I don't want to even talk about that. That's just too much, allegedly, because I'll get in trouble. Somebody is single. Somebody's single. It says somebody is a Tupac clone from the past. They said this ain't no Tupac. There's a secret they don't want to come out about this person. See, they did an M in the past, and you need to watch out, because they will do you too. See, this person has a short fuse about themselves. See, they was the neighborhood, Killer in the neighborhood, so be careful. They was in your neighborhood, and they was going to do Robin Hood. You know, somebody was trying to plan something that's going to happen out of your control, but it ain't, because Most High reversed that sucker. It said your child didn't want to stop stealing from the house. See, somebody kept sad case for stealing. This all got to do with somebody want to take you down, but this person has already took somebody out. This person is an M. You know, and their plan was to get you too, but they're a little pissed. So they had to learn to control themselves right now, because they're a little temper. See, some people act like they're cool with some things, and then they're not. So, you know, somebody from a foreign land was doing. This person's a foreign. There's a secret coven all in this shit. There's a coven I call Justice and Judgment, because there's a foreign person from a past life lover, and a secret coven that is doing this. They all link up together. But they're going to be going in all circles this week, because this Most High said the energy going to aim on in them. So when this goes back, you better duck. That's what I heard. You better think that somebody gonna be leaving somebody, and they gonna try to do something outrageous. So if you walk out that door, somebody's coming to K. You know, do the K word. You can't trust this person just because you think they love you, because their manifestation ain't working. And they said, I'm tired of your ass. My manifestation ain't working. And no, this is no nonsense kind of person, Stewart. You know. This person's just no nonsense. You need to chill on that. Like, share, and subscribe.